Well, hello. My name is Millie. I'm with Senior Moment, and I thought I would do something a little different. Um, this is KUAW, Knowledge, Understanding, and Wisdom, the community global radio station. So, if you want to call in, have any comments, and want to ask me any questions, you can call in to 816-599-6893. And you can also tune in to KUAW.org, and that will be listening online. You can also email us, and you can leave me some comments or questions, and you can leave it with KUAW985@gmail.com. And you can like, and you probably, if you're looking and listening to me now, you're probably on on Facebook. And Facebook is KUAWLPFM 98.5. You can also get us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and you can like and share our page. And today, here in my kitchen, I'm going to start off, I'm going to do a cabbage soup. I thought since I have read that cabbage soup is healthy for you, and so I thought I'd be getting ready for the fall and the winter with the soups. So this soup is, what is a cabbage soup? And so if you think that cabbage soup is basically just boiled cabbage, you are so wrong. TBH. I hope you haven't spent years avoiding cabbage soup based on the idea what it is. The soup is crazy good and easy to make, and you know I love easy cooking. So traditional cabbage soup has, you guess it, cabbage and herb, tomatoes, broth, loaded with vegetables, and that's what I'm going to try to do today. And no, I don't eat that often, but I do enjoy a hearty bowl here and there. And during this quarantine life, we enjoy it a lot more because the social distancing bonus pounds are about to be exposed. Yeah, we are in our kitchen cooking more and in the refrigerator. So I'm going to see what I have here for this cabbage soup. I do have a recipe, so I won't make any mistakes. I'll go over here and get my extra virgin olive oil. That's one of the things I'm going to need. That's 2 tablespoons. I get that later. And I'm just going to put out what I need. Extra virgin olive oil, 1 small yellow onion, 3 small green peppers. Oh well, I got 1. And also an orange pepper. Oh, it don't say 3. Where did I get that 3 from? It's 1. 1 bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, orange pepper, and I have carrots. Also, it calls for salt, fresh ground black pepper, garlic, fresh paprika. I have some dried. 5 cups of cabbage. Oh, I'm not going to cook that much. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have that here. And 1 teaspoon of seasoned Italian. I get that. And 6 cups of low sodium vegetable broth. I have chicken broth. And 2 bay leaves. And a small zucchini. And 2 cups of broccoli fluorescent. Well, I'm going to substitute broccoli for celery. There we go. So that is going to be my soup, the cabbage, healthy cabbage soup. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop my camera for a minute. I'm going to cut all this up. When I come back, I'm going to have it all chopped up, and I will be putting it in. I will have it all chopped up, and we'll be putting it in the pot to cook. And I'm going to use my Instant Pot, and it will cook it in 30 minutes to my taste. And I will be back. Hi, I am back. I have not chopped up my vegetables and stuff. I thought I would do some of it. I cleaned it and decide I will chop it here on the board here. So let me get started on chopping up the cabbage first. I'm going to do that right now, and let me put it down some so you can see what I'm doing to the board. There we go. Now, this is the cabbage. I got a half a cabbage here. I don't know how much that's going to be, but it's going to, I think I'm going to have too much for my I'm going to cook it in my Instant Pot. So when I put it in there, then I'll see how much more, because I got plenty different vegetables to put in the pot. So I might have to lessen what I'm going to put in there. I have to see, because it has a marker of how much you can put in the pot to cook, because it is like a pressure cooker. So you can't overload it with too much food in there. So I'm going to judge by my eyes, because I know it's not going to hold 5 cups like it's saying to put in there. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of chopping here. So I got all my cabbage chopped up, putting it in the water to wash it, and then I'm going to get my peppers ready. That'll be the next thing I chop up, is the peppers. So I have some orange peppers, and I didn't know, well, everybody don't know everything. So I was watching a show. I don't know if it was a garden show or a cooking show, But anyway, one of the cooks or one of the gardeners was telling the person they was talking to that a green bell pepper can turn into a red bell pepper, then it can turn into a yellow bell pepper, a yellow first probably, and then turn into a orange bell pepper. So I didn't know that. I don't, you know, you just don't think, oh, well, at least I didn't think of it that these different shapes, I mean, they're all the same shapes, but they different colors. And so all you have to do is let them ripen more on the vine, and they can turn into all the different colors that the green pepper turned into or ripen into the other colors. So this cabbage soup will be real vegetable. I do, and I think I'm going to put a sausage. I have used different type of sausage in my cabbage. I don't cook the soup, but I stir fry or I cook my cabbage in this cooker before and only put onions and now I'm chopping up a yellow onion, and so I have cooked cabbage in this pot before, but not the cabbage soup. So I'm gonna see how this first time, but I know it's gonna be good. Can't be nothing else but good. So putting all these good things in this pot, and they're really healthy. So you have to keep your fingers and toes and everything out of the way when you're cutting up stuff. I'm not a chef, but I do know that much. Now that I'm grown and raised kids, I want to be a chef. A little late now for me to be a chef, but I can learn how to cook different things, and that's what I've been doing, is trying different menus out to see how well I can do on them, and most of the time they turn out pretty good. Now I'll burn up some rice trying to cook that, but I'm getting better at that because I bought me a rice cooker. So not the electric rice cooker, the one that you put in the microwave. So I think I'm done with burning rice. And I'm trying to think of anything else I burn. Beans, and like I said, now since I got this Instant Pot, I don't burn beans anymore. So I have graduated from burning a lot of things, and this is my Instant Pot that, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is my Instant Pot that I'm putting all these goodies in for my cabbage soup. Now I put in already the green pepper, the orange pepper, the yellow onion, and now I'm putting in the zucchini. I peel mine, but most people don't peel their zucchini. I don't know. just a little different sometimes. And also, I'm going to put in some mushrooms. I washed those already. Oh, you don't supposed to wash them, but I did. Sometime I wash them, sometimes I just wipe them with paper towel. And now I'm putting the mushrooms in there. And the next thing I'm going to put in there is celery sticks. Gotta chop those up also. So let me go back here and get my celery sticks. Well, I'm washing them to make sure they're clean. I washes everything. The only thing I don't wash is hamburger meat. But I do wash. And I probably would wash it if it washed up good, but it don't. So let me rinse my chopping board off again. Wipe my counter down again as I go. Okay. All right. I'm wiping it down again. Now I'm going to chop my celery up. Okay, cut them down the center so they won't be such big pieces in my soup, but it won't hurt. You can leave it whole if you would like, but I'm just cutting mine up, and I'm going to put them, do it all at one time. Just about putting in my celery. And let me do the rest of the chopping. I'm almost done with my celery. And you can tell because I'm putting this soup has got to be healthy and good for you because all the good stuff that I'm putting in here, the vegetables. And now I'm going to turn it off for a minute and I'll be back. Okay. I am back. I'm going to put my ginger and grate it in my pot. And I put fresh ginger. I buy it at the store, then I peel the outside of it, and then I grate it into whatever I'm cooking. When I cook breakfast, I put ginger and garlic in my ginger, and my ginger and garlic. Now I'm going to do the garlic. I like to use fresh ginger and garlic because they're so good for you. And I use it, been using it for years, and I use it a lot. And so I think it's real helpful for your diet. All the things that I cook don't call for ginger or garlic, but I judge to what I think will taste. It will make taste good. And now I'm getting ready to put my cabbage. Whoa, where am I with the, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this in there. That's all I can put in there, because that might be too much now. Let me see. Where's the guiding line at? Oh, I'm not at the max yet. Let me turn the pot around so I can see where it say max. Okay. It's not at the max yet. What I gotta put in there, little tomato paste. Okay. How much tomato paste? Not sure how that goes. Okay. Okay, that worked fine. All right, I got my piece. Where did this side use tomato paste? Tomato paste. Garlic, black pepper. Oh, there it is. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. All righty. As 1. There's 2. All right. I like this. I can just put this top back on, and I'll see if I need to refrigerate it. Don't know. First time using it. Okay. Now, how much? I want some fried chopped tomatoes in it. I got some homegrown tomatoes, so I'll do that. I need Italian seasoning. And parsley. Broth, I won't forget that. And zucchinis. Okay. What did I do with the measuring spoon? I am going to put a tablespoon of, it got parsley, I It got, it's a toasted onion, and it got a lot of stuff in there. I'll put a little bit of salt in it because I know I use a lot of seasoning that don't have salt in it. So let me put a little bit of salt in it. Well, I'm gonna put a pinch of salt and put it in. All right, there we go. Put just a little bit of chicken, and now where's my cup? And I'm going to put in chicken broth, but you can put in beef broth or vegetable broth, whichever one. That's 1 cup. Two cups. 3 cups. 4 cups. And this is going to cook down. You know how cabbage do cook down. So let me just get a spoon and kind of stir around a little bit so that the seasoning can be all the way through. I just don't want it on the top. And I got 2 sausage that I'm gonna cut up and put on the top of the cabbage. So I hope I got it all stirred pretty good in here. All righty, looking good there, looking good. And now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Oh, I didn't put my olive oil in there. One tablespoon. 2, that looking all over, it was the first thing on the list. All right, got that done. And now I'm gonna cut up the sausage. They're not cutting up too bad. They was frozen, but they're not all the way thawed out. That's why they're easy to cut. I was gonna take the skin off, but see if it's too late. Nope. and that adds to the taste of your cabbage. I used to do the Eckrich sausages, but try to get away from a lot of processed food. So this is a little bit fresher sausage, and the last about 10 of them, but this the last of the 10 I had, the last 2, and they got cheese in them. So I hope this worked out pretty good. Get them off the pot so they won't burn. Put them in the middle. Don't want them on the liner. All right. Okay. Now, I have did a cabbage soup, and now I'm going to turn on my Instant Pot as soon as I get this cleaned off, and sit it out here. Now I got everything in there that I'm going to put in it. So this is the lid to go on the Instant Pot, and I just slide it around, and then I turn it on, and I put it on manual. Oh, I turned it off. Now, manual, and it is on 30 minutes. And that's what, oh, I already got a rice cooker on here. And so it has, I turned it on. See, I push, that's my off button, and that's my manual button. And when it came on, it was 30 minutes. So it's on now, and I got to make sure this pressure, I forget what you call it, but anyway, when it gets through cooking, this button gonna be up above the lid, and also it will be letting me know when the 30 minutes go off, and when it goes off, then I let the pressure out. So when I let the pressure out, I do the venting, I push it over to my left, and it will let all the pressure out. And then when it let all the pressure out, then I can take the lid off and look and see if it's completely done. So that has been my presentation for my cabbage soup. And as soon as it gets done, I'll come back and show you the results. And this is where I'm going to stop. And I will be speaking to you more about my topic, my second segment, and I'll let you know what that is later. Thank you. You hear that? That is the Instant Pot that has completely cooked for 30 minutes for the cabbage soup. When you stop doing this, then I will be able to open the pot and see if the food is done. I'm turning that off again. This cabbage soup has been completed. I let the steam out, and so now I'm going to open the pot up so we can see how done it is. I stand back and do the steam. See? always lift the lid opposite from me. And now, wow, this is the soup. I'm gonna tilt the pot a little bit. This is the soup. I'm gonna lift my camera up, and there is the cabbage soup. It looks good. I don't know how it tastes yet. So let me stir. Oh, it looks really good. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get me a layla, and get a bowl. So you go there and you can get further information for Kansas. Kansas, you can register online there. Look down here, there's a shop. You can register online. You can register to vote by paper. You can register to vote by paper in Spanish. All right. And you can this, I'm going to put it in this bowl. And I'm going to let you see what this soup look like. You can register to vote. Register to get a paper, you'll get some paper and mail it back in, and you can check your voter registration. And this is what it looks like. So we need to remember that. We need to be aware of all the ways that you can register to vote. There we go. It's a little bit. Yeah. So all the ways that you can. And thank you for watching this video of this cabbage soup. It looks like it's going to be very good, and see you next time. Thank you. Oh, hello, hello. This is Senior Moment with Millie, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation of the healthy soup. I'm going to try to bring you other healthy foods so that you can see how to prepare them. I enjoyed doing this, so I will see you next Tuesday with a different menu. It's not going to be as long. This is my first time doing this, so I will. I thank you for listening. Bye.